what's good with you? Am I looking kind of rough out here this morning? Hey, there you go. We're live on YouTube. YouTubers, come on into the assignment. I am looking rough, but I don't even care. You feel me? Because when you got something to do and something to say, and people don't have no other choice but to hear what it is that you have to say. You put yourself in a better position. You feel me? But whose report will you believe, sir? A man's in the earth. Whose report will you believe? Are you going to believe the report of someone else? Are you going to believe the report of the, you know what I'm saying, the powers that be, or the media frenzy, or whatever it is that you're going to believe the report from that capacity? Then guess what? You're going to have the ability to do it. I ain't trying to convince you otherwise, but at the same time, I'm here to let you know you better cover yourself as you go in this new 2026. You better cover yourself. Make sure your mind and your thoughts and your understanding is covered. Did you hear me? And so at the same time, I came right quick with some instructions, you know what I'm saying, to enlighten the mind of the individual that might come across this podcast or might hear my voice or hear the instructions by which I believe that the Creator has given me to give to the mind of individuals that will come across this session. Then at the same time, you might as well come on in and gather around the table. You hear me? You might as well come on and let's have fun with this thing since we're already on assignment. Since we're already on assignment, we might as well come through. And we're going to listen as we learn. And we're going to learn as we listen. We're going to teach when we talk, and then talk to teach. You understand that? And so at the same time, the instructions by which I believe that the Creator of all things has brought into my attention is this: immediate obedience has to be over an eventual agreement. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? I said obedience, immediate obedience has to be over has to be over has to be over. I said immediate obedience has to be over eventual agreement. Let's do it. Cover yourself. I said you're going to have to cover yourself. You're going to have to make sure that when you cover yourself, you're going to have to believe the report by which you have made a contract with self. You're going to have to believe the report by which you have made contract with yourself, a contract with yourself. Cover yourself in the midst of it all. And make sure that you are going to believe the report by which you've made a contract with self, that I believe in me. In spite of what be going on in life, and in spite of life's curriculums, in spite of all the things that we might have to face in this thing called life, we better understand that I'm going to believe the report by which I believe in myself to get it done. And so this session right here, as we whose report will you believe will accent the creative side of your understanding, will create the beliefs side of your conscientiousness. YouTubers, you hear me? And then at the same time, these beliefs over here will be the empowering beliefs that you're going to have to stand in. No more limiting beliefs, because the limiting beliefs will hinder and stagnate and prevent you from becoming all of the person that you desire to be. And so at the same time, we have these blockages and all the naysayers over here. The creators is over here, and the naysayers got to be over there. But you're going to have to believe whose report will you believe? Are you going to believe in the naysayer report, the one that come and tell you, drop little things in your ear and say, hey, 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 I don't think it's right for you to be doing it that way? Or will you believe the report of yourself and say, hey, look, I have the answer already from, you know what I'm saying, my internal man, my internal being has already gave me the answer. And so at the same time, whose report will you believe? That's the question. And so I came this morning to make sure that all of your chakras in the alignment has to be in the alignment in order for you to understand that whole concept, sir. In order for you to understand this whole concept, I don't think that your chakras could be out of alignment. You must have your root chakra is the lowest chakra of them all. Your root chakra is the lowest chakra of them all. And that's the I am chakra. You feel me? That's the I am chakra, which is the lowest chakra of them all. Did you hear me? And so at the same time, when you go up a little further into the sacral chakra, it's the ability to say that I feel. And y'all know I always come in here and talk about the feeling of it all. How do you feel? Because how you feel will be a determining factor of how far you go. Ooh wee. I need my music right now. What's going on with me in this music? Hey, listen, I need the music right now. Hold on 1 second, sir. Hey, ma'ams in the earth, hold on 1 second as I gotta shift the dynamic. You feel me? And since I gotta shift, I'm gonna take y'all on this shift with me. Ain't no reason, there is no reason for me not to take y'all on the shift with me. You got to go on this shift with me as I shift, as the creator shift me, as I evolve, as I move different, as I, you know, saying come into more conscious thoughts and awarenesses and frequencies and vibrations. Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all here with me. How about that? Y'all got other frequencies to tap into, sir. And you're more than welcome to do so. But with this frequency right here that I have popping off right now, I don't have no choice. That's right. What's good with you this morning? I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. And I have instructions. I have conscious thoughts. You know, went from the I am chakra to the sacral, which is the root chakra, to the sacral chakra, which is I feel. I feel wealth. I feel abundant. I feel over, over over overwhelmed with finance. I feel it. So when you start to feel, yeah, that's a different space than just I am. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I do not chase, but I attract. Yeah, I love. I speak. Your fifth chakra, I speak. I see. I see clear. Even when I close, you sometimes in this thing called life, you might have to close your eyes, your natural eye, in order to see. That is remarkable that I'm on this path right now. But I really trust and believe of where the creator of all things have me right now. I could just sit here and do it how I feel like I want to. Y'all over this journey. As we prosper, as we go bigger, as we enhance, as we inspire, as we make ourselves develop the mind of individuals. This is ministry for the mind. You hear me? I say, I am Kendrick B. Davis, your thought provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Maybe this is ministry for your mind. Cause your mind to shift through all the paradigm shifts that's necessary in order for you to evolve into the individual that you desire. And so all that I want wants me. Ooh. I say that's an affirmation right there, sir. Yeah, you can say that for yourself, man. Hey, king in the earth, you can say that for yourself, so all I want me. Everything that I wants me. So start to proclaim that in the earth. All of the positive things that I desire in my heart, they're already ready, willing, and able to get what your desires. You gotta speak it into the atmosphere. You're gonna have to open your mouth, sir. You're gonna have to open your mouth and say something. So since we're here, since I am on assignment, since I am your thought provoker, since I am your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator, I'm also your podcast professor. Even standing here with my eyes wide closed. You hear me? I say I have my eyes wide closed. My natural eyes are closed, but they're wide open. So I can see. I can see my eyes. And so at the same time, since I understand that we have these certain instructions, your immediate obedience is going to have to stand well over your eventual agreement. Because delayed obedience becomes your spiritual thought. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Did you hear me? Y'all know it's a shit that's happening in the atmosphere that I got to shift into. How I'm going to get to the place where I desire or where the creator of all things desire me to be if I'm not available and or ready to shift. I'm going to have to shift into a new gear, sir. Just like I'm standing here, man, shifting into a new gear I've sat for 3 years straight. So maybe it's time for me to stand. So since I'm standing, and since at the same time I've been called to do so, and I'm going to do exactly that. But delayed obedience is still your spiritual thought. And then partial obedience limits your spiritual impact. This is the route that I have to take in order to get your undivided attention. In order to get your undivided attention, is for us to have a conversation. This is my conversation for you. I have. I'm thankful to have the mindset and the wherewithal and the band. I'm here now, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 12 o'clock hour. I have no other choice. So I was convicted. I've been convicted. I come in some days on a Monday, probably miss Tuesday, do it Wednesday, and then miss Thursday. I do 2 days here, 3 days there. At the same time, yeah, that's 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 12 o'clock hour. And so obedience is my driving obedience. Obedience is the mechanism that gets me here every morning. That's the driving force that gets me here every morning is obedience. And since I have to be that, operate in that vein, operate in that frequency, that vibration, that aura, that understanding, that awareness. Since I have to be here, I'm gonna just close my eyes and come here and talk to y'all. Hey, I don't have no other choice now. Hey, listen, man, I'm here on my assignment. I am David, vocal specialist, and I'm here. Did you hear me? I say I understand through my crown chakra that I understand. That's the crown chakra. It's the ability to understand. That's your crown chakra. So your third eye chakra is your ability to see. You better open your eye. You know what I said? You better open your eye. Singular. You better open your eye. Open your eyes right now. Open your eyes. I gotta go, y'all. I am prosperity.